B-Boy Joseph goes against B-Boy Beckham. This is the semi-finals. DJ
here with Jijo,
Yeah.
founder of
King of the street.
King of the Street. I'm sure you've seen this, the stickers all over, the brand all over. It's a big brand, by the way. I'm liking what you're doing with the brand, by the way. The marketing is top notch. Top notch. So, tell me about King of the Street. Tell me about BreakmaCounty. How's it been for you? How's been the journey? I've heard you've gone around counties.
Yeah.
And tell me how you sing these young dancers, old dancers. Just tell me everything about dance.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think I'll start off with King of the Street. King of the Street is a collective. It's a community collective, and we do community outreach programs. So we are mostly based in Pumwani. We are also based in Umoja and Makongeni. And what we do is basically work with kids from these neighborhoods and try to use breaking to bring positive change to their communities. So communities like Pumwani, there's a lot of other not very positive things that happen in these areas. And so, being someone who's grown up here, I'm able to use dance to influence a bit in a positive way the community out here. And aside from the community outreach, we also have apparel, which basically is clothes. We have apparel, which is it's sort of to change the mindset of people. When you wear King of the Street, it's not just a clothing you're wearing a loud message. And the message is that you are a king or you're a queen of the street. And the message came from, for me, I come from Pumwani, and we struggled to get to where we are now. And whenever I look back, it reminds me, and the brand always reminds me that I'm a king and I come from the street. And BreakmaCounty, we are privileged to work with Slumdance Africa, Alliance Française, the French Embassy, and as well as King of the Street to implement the BreakmaCounty project, which basically is a project aimed at structuring the breakdance scene as well as the dancing in Kenya, and doing capacity building, within various regions. And so far we've been to 7 regions. We went to Eastern Province. We've been to Rift Valley Province. We've been to Coast Province. We've been to Nyanza Province, Western Province, as well as Coast Province. And going out to these places, it was beautiful to see the hunger that people have for breaking and for dance in general. Sometimes when you come from Nairobi, we have pretty much everything. So sometimes I think we take things for granted. But then when you go to the county places, you sort of realize how much needed the knowledge is and the information is, in these places. And working with Vic, it has been also a pleasure, because the two of us have been engaged in promoting breakdancing in Kenya for the last, I think it's 10 years. For myself, I was involved more as a breakdancer, and then now I made the transition to a breakdance promoter and organizer. And being able to learn what it takes to actually implement some of these projects has been a beautiful journey for me.
That's nice. Amazing. Amazing. So I have one question for you.
Yeah.
As a breakdancer, you said you started from top, from bottom, going all the way up.
I would say so, yeah.
So you have been to many international competitions.
Yes.
Yes, you have. So what is your advice to some kids that are watching you today?
Yeah.
And they're like, man, it's hard to break through, because I'm sure you've gone through that.
Yeah.
It was hard to break through the barrier, break through so that you're recognized, so that you get to the point where you can go abroad and showcase your talent. Yeah. And what is the mindset that you brought back home when you were up there? Yeah. Because I'm sure there was some the culture difference, how they run the things, how they do the breakdance, how they implement the stuff. It's different from how we do China. Is it a way that you would like to implement it here in Kenya? And things like that.
So I've been privileged to represent Kenya on a couple of platforms. One of those being Battle Divo, thanks to Street Off, based in France. I've also been able to represent Kenya at the Red Bull BC1 France, as well as Fetele Dance, as well as Taipei B-Boy City last year. And these are just a couple of competitions. And for me, it's always been a struggle to be able to reach any of these platforms, because first of all, if you come from Africa, most of these platforms are not looking for you. You have to look for them, and so that is the first challenge, I would say. And I think the advice I would have for people who are looking to go that direction, if you're looking to go international with your breaking, I think I will start first of all with your profile. How do you look on social media? Because many people don't think it has something like it plays any role, but how you look on social media plays a big role. My Instagram, Zushi Africa, has been one of the reasons my name became so big in the breaking scenario, because I spent a lot of time doing strategies on my social media to make sure people see me, and not just people from Kenya, but people from East Africa, people from Africa, and people from the rest of the world also. So I will say, if you're a young breaker, invest some time in making sure your IG looks good. Invest sometimes in shooting some quality videos. Invest sometimes also in trying to follow people who like have the influence. There's events such as Undisputed, events such as Red Bull BC1, events such as Outbreak Europe. If you want to one day be at these events, then for them to see you, you have to make sure you're following them. Try every once in a while to comment on stuff they're doing. And aside from that, I would say put in work, because at the end of the day, even if you get the opportunity and you have not put in as much work, then it will be a wasted opportunity where you'll be able to travel there, but then the level that you bring there might not be as good as what they have there. And you asked me about young people. I'm personally very positive, with young people. For the events we've done so far with BreakmaCounty, we've had people from the age of 6 all the way to the rest of the ages. And for me, it's very special because when we were planning BreakmaCounty, we actually planned it in April so that we would be able to access kids when they are on school holiday. And it has been beautiful. Like, we've seen so many kids. I think we've interacted with more than 700 kids across the 7 regions, which is quite crazy.
700 kids.
I would say more than
in the first few months.
Yes, I would say. Yeah, I would say so.
That's mad.
Because for every county that we went to, we had trainings with older b-boys, but we always had sessions with younger kids, and it's been a beautiful thing to see them. In the past, we never had younger b-boys. I started breaking at 21 years. And so I was already late in a way, but now I see people starting breaking at 6 years.
So I have a chance to start.
No, there is a chance, yeah, there is a chance. But then you're in trouble because there's kids also.
And the things they're doing at the age is just crazy.
Did you see Bravin?
I'm seeing
Did you
them,
see
yeah.
Fidel?
It's
These
crazy.
kids are very young, but
my height here is just mad. Yeah.
so I think there's a lot of positivity, and I would like to also give special shout out, to the French government, because me and Vic have had this vision, for a long time, and Vic has been implementing it for a while with Slumdance Africa, being able to make this opportunity available for young people. But we never had funding in the past. We've always had to have some money from our own pocket, and at some point it gets too much because we have family, we also have other things we do aside from this, and so constantly having to take money off your pocket, at some point it becomes trading. So for the French embassy to come on board, French government, Alliance Française, King of the Street, Slumdance Africa, for them to come on board and actually facilitate this whole process, makes it a lot easier. It makes us, the only job that we have to do is be there and make sure we provide the knowledge. So it has been nice.
Big up, man. Nice
No,
one.
thank you.
We'll be following you all over.
Yeah, man.
Of course.
And remember, this is BreakmaCounty to end the Olympics. This project is aimed at structuring the breakdancing scene in Kenya and is supported by the French government to strengthen partnerships with the youth and the civil society.
Big up.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give it up for Mushan Zushi. Ooh, DJ, let's go.
I have my guy here at the back of the camera. If you want to flip it and say hi. He's also a crazy b-boy dancer. So yeah, that's him. I'll interview him actually. Let me do something with him.
Okay, let's go. as you just said, previously there were no more opportunities. Like I'm like the generation after them. Gijo's been my mentor also. Victor being my teacher from start until to where I'm at right now. Thanks a lot to Slam Dance Africa and also Inuka Cultural Center. These guys have been there for me, helping me through getting my dreams to come true, being able to do what I want to do in life, be able to live the life that I want to live, and much gratitude to Salim Rollins. Is also one of the co-directors at Inuka Cultural Center. Personally, I'm happy and really felt good, as BreakmaCounty came and I was one of the judges and one of the members of BreakmaCounty to be able to travel in Kisii, Busia, and all the countries on the west side. And it was really nice experience being able to teach people who don't know anything, and be able to share with them something that they can carry and make a breakthrough out of it. And yeah.
Young TIT, for those of you who do not know, is one of the youngest and most promising crews in Kenya. And the group has been transitioning, I think, for the last maybe 5-6 years, I would say, which from younger dancers, they produce young dancers from generation to generation. Now this is almost the fifth generation. These are the older ones, they still younger ones who are there. And one special story with these guys that we had a topic about yesterday was that they were some of the people affected by the floods that just happened. Most of them live in Mathare. And so for me, it's very remarkable to see them having the energy to still dance throughout all this. So I think first of all, BreakmaCounty, yesterday we did something small for you guys. We gave you something small just to help you guys be able to keep dancing. And I feel really humbled to have you guys out here. And I hope this gives you the strength to keep dancing and keep pushing despite the challenges that you may face.
Angalia jueni champion. Nini?
Simumpigieni makofi tena bana. Why are you crying? Mbona unalia? So judges, in 3, 2, 1. Because we has So right about now, ladies and gentlemen, this is BreakmaCounty happening right here at Alliance Francis. So kama uko na simu, hata kama ni kajululu, dial star nini uende Instagram. Sasa
Check us out at BreakmaCounty. We're also on TikTok, follow us as well. And any pictures or videos you take here, please remember to tag BreakmaCounty.
We had B-Boy Backup and we had B-Boy Bravo. And the judges had a decision to make where they had to choose the fourth B-Boy. And from their decision, the strongest B-Boy so far is B-Boy Fidel. So he's still in it. So the top four B-Boy category will be B-Boy Joseph, B-Boy Backup, B-Boy Bravo, and B-Boy Fidel.
This is my next champion, man. So funny.
Between B-Boy Bravin and B-Boy Fidel. And we go to the judges for the final decision in 3, 2, 1. B-Boy Bravin takes it home.
So what's up? My name is B-Boy Drift, stroke DJ. I've been breaking for about 12 years now. And actually my journey in breaking started in the year 2008. Actually the year 2004, because that's the first time I ever saw breaking, like in a video. There was a movie called You Got Served. Wazee kama wewe ni dancer na jeo na hiyo movie, please go watch it. It's called You Got Served. This movie has inspired so many dancers and breakers per se around the world to join this culture of ours of hip hop. So yeah, I've been dancing for about 12 and I've been DJing for 4 of those years. So I started DJing in 2020 during the pandemic. We were at home, there was nothing else to kufanya home to do. So I decided to take up DJing, first of all because I'm very passionate about our culture, hip hop, and about music. Because I think music is what has made the hip hop culture popular around the world. And for me, I was really curious to know like what's actually behind the music that we listen to. Like why do we listen to a particular type of music, and why do we dance to a particular type of music? Because our dance was birthed out of music. So breakers walianza kubreak when walikuwa na respond to the breaks that the DJs were playing. Hizo zilikuwa ngoma za James Brown, Jimmy Castor Bunch, Incredible Bongo Band, and many others. So I decided to take it up, and I think for me, I would say my journey into DJing started off like this. I think every practice spot that I would go to, I would be the one playing music from my phone. So my phone was my first decks. So I'd be the selector during the practice session. And of course, I would listen to the typical or common breaking music that many b-boys dance to around the world, which are also done by DJs. For example, DJ Lindrock, DJ Flag, Nobinaga, Bless One, and many others. So that's the popular music that we hear in battles. You keep type 2 b-boy music for YouTube, those are the first selections of music that you will get. But then if you go deeper, if you research about people like James Brown, who used to have a particular part in their music called the breaks. And easy breaks are actually the breaks. So the breaks are actually a particular part in the song of a funk music that msanii anacha kuimba, the singer stops singing, and it's just percussions and drum and bass that are playing. So that's what makes up the breaks. And back to the time when hip hop started, there's this guy called DJ Kool Herc, who is considered to be the father of hip hop. He was the one who came up with a way to loop these particular breaks into a continuous beat. So even if a break could be like 8 or 10 seconds long, he could loop it over and over again, and the break would continue. And this is what drew the b-boys to the floor. So I started doing my research on this type of music, and also as a breaker, like sometimes you get bored of listening to the same mixtape all the time. So I took up the challenge to research in music that I can dance to, music that is related to breaking that I can dance to. So I researched on jazz, funk, a lot of funk music, Afro funk. Fela Kuti is my biggest inspiration, and the reason why I like Fela Kuti is because, of course, his music is danceable to the breaking scene, but then his music had a message. He was a Pan-Africanist, and I always consider myself a Pan-Africanist through the hip-hop culture. It's very rare, especially in the African scene, to find breakers who embrace their African culture and express themselves through their identity as Africans. So I also tried to bring the same through my DJing and my music. So I listen to a lot of Fela Kuti. There's an artist called Ebo Taylor, there's so many bands, man. There's Mulatu Ashtatke from Ethiopia. There's a band called Durdur from Somalia. Like, as in, there's so much music out there, and I think I'm just scratching the surface in terms of discovering music from Africa that can be played in breaking battles. And actually, I'll mention one song called Mo Africa. It's by the Rift Valley Brothers. It's a Kikuyu song, but this is the most popular breakbeat that's played all over the world. And I'm really proud that I'm a Kenyan. Although I'm not a Kikuyu, but I'm proud that I come from the land that produced
one of the best.
Yeah, one of the best music. Yeah, and this also shows that, like, the contribution of Africa towards the hip hop culture is really huge. And for me, I try to make that come alive through the music that I play. So, so back to 2020 was when I picked up DJing. I bought my first machine, which is the machine that I still use, Pioneer SB3 and a laptop. Looked for Serato, and I taught myself how to DJ through YouTube. So, I've been DJing for 4 years. I've played, I think, in more than 10 events, I think.
We actually played one with you, yeah?
Yeah,
December.
we played one with you actually, Slam Dance Africa, which was sick.
It was mad.
It was dope, like, watch out for this. I'm selling Kali. I'm selling Kali by there. And the good thing is that I'm also learning from you. Because I'm still new to the game. I can't compare my DJing to my breaking. But I'm still learning. And one thing that I've also learned with DJing is to be humble and to accept that there are people who are better than you.
Yeah,
At
definitely.
least for B-boy and as a dichota and
exactly.
But in DJing, like, I'm getting to learn, and it's teaching me to be back down to earth and to learn more about this skill of DJing. So, yeah.
No, this has been B-boy Vic. I mean Drift. Sorry, I'm used to Vic so much. My fellow DJ, but so we'll be seeing more events from you.
For sure.
Na usikose kuniita.
We'll DJ together, but if you want to see us DJ, please
Subscribe, man.
and share
Of course.
to his channel.
So guys, it's been a crazy edition, crazy madness, mad dancing, and I've just bumped into these two. Young TIT. Mad dancers. I'll show you the videos. You've seen them dance, crazy dancers. It's madness. I wish I could dance like these guys. Like I've been saying that to everyone here. It's madness. I can dance, but a bit not to this level of these guys. So I have a few questions for you guys, if you don't mind. Tell me how you started dancing.
Okay, first of all, I'm Smith David, a member of the Young TT family.
Yeah.
And I started dancing when I was like, I can't be approximately, can't be sure of the age, but I was so young, and I can say that it's passion driving me dancing till now. So.
Them and what they do, how they started, where they are from. Where are you guys from, by the way? Mathare, they're from Mathare. I've known many people from there that can dance real well. And I feel like dance, do you feel like dance is elevating you? Like, do you feel like it's taking you to somewhere else? If you are not dancing, do you feel like you'll be doing something weird, something crazy? No, you just be in the house. Yeah.
Sleeping on the bad company.
In bad company, yeah?
But dance is very
It's driving you well. Okay, that's nice. So currently now we have floods going on in Mathare. Have you people been affected by that?
Yeah. It has hit us. It has hit us very bad. But through God's grace, we're okay.
You're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, as for me, like in our background, then Mathare, it's so hard to find like talented youths such as us. But as for me, I took dance to another level and just told myself and gave myself motivation that dance is going to take me far. As I see myself, I'm going far.
You're going far. Of course you are. If you see how you dance, man, I'm telling you for sure you're going far.
I'm Evans, aka Spooky or Ugaloka. Yeah, for me, dance is my passion. I love dance and I take it like my job. So everything I do it like I'm upgrading. For dance, it take me from different places, and I've been enjoying it, and it gives me like advices from role models, even more. Yeah.
That's nice. Guys, we're here with the champions of BreakmaCounty this edition. Tell us your names, how you're feeling, how does it feel to be a winner?
Hi guys, I'm Big Julie. I'm very happy. I think I'm the happiest today, and this is a day to recall. I'm just happy.
Yeah, hi guys. My name is B-Boy Beckham, aka B-Boy Becky. Yeah, I'm feeling good today because this is my first time to win the big event of BreakmaCounty, and I really feel good, and even I would like to represent internationals. Yeah.
We have my friend here, Victor. Victor is a really good friend of mine, my homeboy, founder of Slam Dance Africa, and I'm sure he has some things he wants to tell us, of course.
What do I want to say? I think the struggle has been it's really great. Thank you, by the way, for showing up and highlighting this on the channel as well. I think it's been a journey of ups and downs, but we got a recognition by the French government as well as Alliance Française to be able to do this. Me personally, being entrusted with this project, this is a mega project, and I was really honored to be part of it and to see young people achieve a dream that I always wanted to achieve, and no one gave me the platform. So now that we give them the platform, it's really amazing.
So I have a few questions for you, Victor. And your students here, you've known them since they were young, yes?
Yeah.
So Victor has been with them since they were at a young age, and I want him to tell us the story behind these two dancers, how they grew, what are the challenges you faced as having kids, as being a teacher, being with a mentor, and what is the day-to-day thing that you always remind them to do that can also help other kids that are watching you guys today?
Well, I wouldn't take all the credits to also the cameraman. He's also been actively involved in training these kids. I think mine was more to sharpen and get them to the level that they are. But in doing so, I think with the help of my assistant John, who's on the camera, we've been able to get here. But the challenge has been is money. Remember, 12 man is a campaign around on my channel as well. So to be able to get them here and to get recognition is one of the things. The other challenge here is people look at dance here in Africa as demonic because when the white settler came here, I think they twisted everything up. Dance was used for healing in most of our African traditional customs, but then they changed it. Even in churches today, you can't go and present breaking. They look at it as demonic, which is for me very silly and stupid. But sorry for saying, yeah, but it's annoying. It's been one of the biggest challenges. Even my parents didn't believe in dance. Yeah.
That's nice. So how do you see dance and breakdance growing in Kenya? How was it 10 years ago, now, and in future? Because I'm hearing you say 20 Olympics. You're talking about going to France.
Yeah. Well, 10 years ago, I was looked at as a criminal. I was arrested a couple of times for just being a dancer. And now the French government is acknowledging this as something. So it's been a great journey. And what I see now that I really wanted, I see my son really dancing for a living. I see these people dancing for a living. So I'm very happy where it is right now. Yeah.
This is Victor, BreakmaCounty. Follow for more. Congratulations, guys. Keep it going. Want to see you up there, yeah?
Thank you very much for acknowledging us and for hosting us in your channel.
So what's up, guys? BreakmaCounty. It's been real. Just finished the battles, crazy interviews, crazy dances. I'm telling you, these people are mad. Like, the dancing is top notch. Yeah, so, well, remember to subscribe. I usually don't like saying this, subscribe, put on the alert, but just do it. More content to come. This is Aventuros with Miko, and you know, it's real. Bless up.